Hey, what's going on, guys? X here, and today we're taking a look at the Masters of the Universe Classics Filmation Evil Seed. Giving you guys a little 360 of him. This is exactly how he appeared in the Filmation series, which I absolutely love. I know that Matty has released, and Four Horsemen have released another Evil Seed, but it didn't look like this. This is the one that, as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's the Evil Seed that I know, and the one that I absolutely want. Now, it comes with a couple of accessories. He's limited as far as, what articulation that some of the other ones have, just because he has his robe on. But you do get this little accessory here that we'll kind of focus in on. We'll move him to the side. Focus in on that. You can see it's basically just a bunch of vines and stuff going all over the place. It is soft, rubbery plastic. If you look, where is it? Right here, you can see that there's a place to slide his thumb in and the rest of his fingers so he can hold it with his right hand. So it's kind of his little weapon, sending it out there. And he also comes with this, not the He-Man figure. So he doesn't come with this. He comes with just this vine right here. So I want to make sure that I'm clear about that. That is just, again, soft, rubbery plastic. So you can kind of get it over one of your figures so it can look like he's wrapped up He-Man there. So to show him fully equipped, we would just fish his thumb through there and then put the rest of his fingers in there. And it could be like, basically, you can react, scenes and stuff like that. And it looks like he's, it's shooting out of his hand and it's wrapping around He-Man. So that's supposed to be basically the idea, which I think these are two pretty cool accessories and they fit with the character pretty well. So taking those out and kind of moving along, you saw as far as size comparison, so he fits in there as far as size goes with the rest of them. As far as articulation, I'll go ahead and cover that. He does have a ball joint here in the head, so he gets a lot of movement out of that. Then you can see the shoulders that they go up and down. Again, this is soft rubbery plastic, so the shoulder, you can move that a little bit more. You can go all the way around there if you want. It rotates right here, bends at the elbow 90 degrees, and then his hands, they just rotate, so no left or right or anything like that, or up and down. Then with the legs, or this robe, you can see it's kind of a soft rubbery plastic. With the legs down here, I don't know if you can see all that. I want to give you the best look possible, but his waist is right about here, where my thumb is. The waist, it actually does still rotate, so you can see those legs rotating there. And the legs can go back and forth, or as much as they can that's within this little area of the robe. So you do get that. There's no knee articulation because you wouldn't be able to use it anyway. And the legs, they will go in and out however you need. So there is a little bit of articulation there, not too much, not that you're going to be able to use it a whole ton, but you can see that there's some different colored paint on the vine, so you get that darker color that you see here, then you get that lighter color that you kind of see in his face. So I like that they broke it up, even though you're not going to see most of that, just see basically his toes, but those are also those different colors of green. So nice little detail. I dig that. This guy was actually the sub-exclusive, so I believe the only way that you could get him is if you actually bought the subscription to get all these Filmation or 2.0s or whatever they're calling it. Was it the Club Grayskull subscription? So that's how you were able to get this guy. So also like the fact that he's something cool, definitely from Filmation, but they didn't make it like a key character, like She-Ra, or like Beastman or something like that. That would have been unfortunate. So but still a very cool character. In the one episode that he had, he's a real bad guy. Looking at the face sculpt here, you can see that they did the different color of green here, so a little bit lighter right here. And then you have this portion, which is the same color, kind of a light gray that you have going for his mouth and for his nose. There's some red inside his mouth that you can see there, and you can see the white fangs kind of all over the place, that those are individually painted. The nice yellow eyes that are big with the very small black pupils. It's kind of hard to see them because of his little hat thing here. Whenever you have it like this, then the shadow kind of covers it up a little bit. So would have been cool, I think, though, is if something on here, like you could pop the head off and maybe this hood part of the robe, if this was maybe detachable, and then you could put on another one to where the hood could actually cover up the head. I think that would have been a pretty cool accessory for him to have, you know. But anyways, this is what we got, and I'm happy with it. Bringing in little accessories again. This one, I'll go ahead and take it off of He-Man. It's pretty easy to take off. It's a little bit harder to put on, just because it's very tight on them. But that's basically what it looks like. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.